if you know, it's been about over a decade ago, we have house meetings all over the city where we ask people what's going on in the community, what are the big issues. And over a decade ago, about 30 or so house meetings happened with maybe 300 or 400 people around the city, and housing was the issue that came up. So it's back 2010, 2011. And so in our research, we discovered that communities across the country were using affordable housing trust funds, over 700 at that time, to encourage affordable housing. And we looked in the books and found that our councilperson Robertson had initiated and began and started an affordable housing trust fund in the city of Richmond. We were excited about that, except for the fact that it did not have an active board at the time, which you guys are, nor did it have the proper level of funding. Even some 10 plus years ago, we advocated for an annual allotment of $10 million a year. We thought that's what it needed 10 plus years ago. We would probably say something like 20 million a year now. So we saw that the Affordable Housing Trust Fund, the development of it and the sustainability of it as crucial to affordable housing in our community. And so over the years, we fought to get the level of funding where we thought it should be. So, it started off maybe like $500,000, then it got to $1 million, maybe $2 million. We never thought it had enough to really do what it required. There's two things about the Affordable Housing Trust Fund we think are extremely important. Number one, it has a community board of citizens, and also now it has a provision that 30% of that fund go towards meeting the needs of those at the 30% AMI or less. And so that's that part of housing that where we see we don't have enough of it. The poorest of the poor don't have housing. We really believe if you go to work every day and you work hard, even if you don't make a lot of money, you still should have clean, adequate, safe housing. And we realize that those at that level, 30% of AMI or less, don't have a lot of housing stock. And so we come here today because we've gotten wind of the idea that there is an effort to end or quote unquote sunset the Affordable Housing Trust Fund. And we think that would be devastating to the community, especially given the community oversight that this board has to keep a fund like this. If you're not careful, a fund like this can become a slush fund for developers. If you don't have the kind of oversight that this board has, and without making sure that you have provisions that dedicate certain portions of the fund to go directly towards offsetting or going to help people at the lowest income levels, then you're going to have housing, because people can use affordable housing in many ways. And sometimes when they say that, it doesn't really mean affordable for those at the lowest income levels. And so we come today to make sure, to encourage the board to fight to maintain the Affordable Housing Trust Board, fight to maintain your supervisory role over those public dollars, and fight to maintain that people at the lowest income levels that go to work every day and work hard every day are essential to our community, have safe and affordable housing in the community. And when we say affordable housing, we do mean those who make 30% of the average median income or less. Thank you very much, Council.
Appreciate it.